The Vatican is signaling it wants to move past President Trump's criticism of Pope Leo. The Pope is on a historic trip across Africa, aiming to bridge the divide between Christians and Muslims. ABC's Melissa Adan is traveling with the Pope.
Today, Vatican media officials telling me that they want to move past President Donald Trump's comments towards Pope Leo and focus on the papal trip across Africa. This comes after global reaction to President Donald Trump's harsh words on the Pope and him saying he doesn't want to apologize. Well, today I boarded the papal flight, probably the most watched and talked about flight at the moment. This is where we headed to the northwestern part of Algeria, and a very important part and point for Pope Leo. Pope Leo marking history as the first pope to visit St. Augustine of Hippo here in Algeria, a majority Muslim country, but deeply representing their historic Christian roots. As Pope Leo now makes his way here through the site of St. Augustine of Hippo and continues his tours throughout Africa. This is a major importance to the pontiff, who is the first Augustinian pope, and this is the driving force behind Pope Leo's visit to Algeria, which is an overwhelming Muslim majority country, but it has deep Christian roots to the early Christian church. Well, the American Pope also visiting the Basilica of St. Augustine, holding a holy mass. All of this, of course, as Pope Leo now heads back to Algiers, and tomorrow we will be visiting Cameroon. That is the second country stop on this trip, where 1/3 of the people there are Catholics. Melissa Adan, ABC News, Algeria.